customer-friendly environment that we're trying to achieve here. Our cashiers are phenomenal. They make you feel really welcome. We've been complimented on it. It's a real honest, clean, good vibe that we create.
For about a week, we kind of felt like we were being watched, but very, very subtly. We would see people on their cell phones, and I actually thought I was just being paranoid. And I actually mentioned to Greg the one evening, this is seeming a bit strange. And about a week after that, we got hijacked.
Yeah, well, attempted hijacking, we were very fortunate. We were on our way home. When I turned down our particular streets, I noticed there was a car coming at us, but very slowly. For the rest of the way down the road, I was actually just watching in the rearview mirror and noticed this car was coming very slowly, didn't seem normal. So I indicated to turn into the drive. Something just said to me, open the gate first, which is what I did. And as we pulled in, this car flew in behind us, and that was the start of this whole attempted hijacking. But we were very fortunate. We got away. They did fire shots at us. So I'm pretty sure if they had cornered us in the property, we probably might not be here today.
In the past, we've always said that should anything happen, we would be very passive, put up our hands and say, take whatever you like. In that moment, I don't know what kicked over, and we just decided to reverse. And literally, we pushed them out of the property with our car, destroyed walls. But in the end, we walked away from it. The alarm went off, the guys sped away. And I think that's what saved our lives that night. And then we realized the danger we were putting ourselves in.
Yeah, we were nervous. Most of the times we'd walk out with money. I mean, we'd often say to each other, geez, you know, we're carrying this cash on us. This is not safe. But then it kind of, as soon as it's in the bank, you feel better. You get in your car and you forget about the fact that you're actually doing something.
And you think you're being clever because you're going a different route. You're putting it in this kind of bag tonight. Tomorrow morning, you're putting it in something else. And we thought we were very clever. But you are watched. You are being watched all the time. Immediately after the hijacking, we realized that things had to seriously change. And if it meant that we had to pay money to protect our life, we were willing to do that. And we protect our staff as well. They might as well have walked into the store and robbed the store. It's not just about the hijacking. And we wanted to make sure that visually, it's very clear that we do not keep money. Going from a manual system to the automated system, I do the cash ups every day. It is awesome for me to get the receipt that says so much money was banked. My cash up goes so much faster. I don't have to count money. There's a record of what has been banked.
I think in the past what was happening with us is, because it was manual, money would be deposited at the ATM. And if it's not, you need to then follow a trail back. Where did the money go? Sometimes the ATM doesn't accept all the notes. You know, and then you've got to keep making sure that you're aware of the money trail of where it's gone. And now with the system in place, it's in the machine, you get your receipt and it's done.
Greg, and another thing is, I mean, driving to the bank every single day, facing the queues, finding parking. It's actually given us more time to focus on what's important.
That's it.
No matter what your circumstances are, you cannot put a price on your life. You cannot put a price on your staff's life. And we all go home and it affects our families as well. When you drive up to your gate, you're affecting your family that's waiting for you inside the gate. It's not worth it. Pay the money and live safely.